Hey beautiful people, and welcome to Flow with Roberto. I'm Roberto, and in today's Power Flow, we'll be focusing on a full body Vinyasa. So I really hope that you enjoy it. I hope you're ready for the challenge. I look forward to seeing you on the mat. Let's begin. Let's get started in a seated position. So let's keep our spinal column long, okay? If you need to have a seat on a block or on a cushion, please do so. Rest your wrists on your knees, either in Jala Mudra or in Chin Mudra. So Jala Mudra or in Chin Mudra, depending on where you would like to take this practice today, okay? Extend your arms, gaze past the point of your nose, and observe. Observe your natural breath in and out of your nose. Relax the muscles in your face, in your eyelids, in your cheeks. Relax your jaw, resting your tongue. Relax your forehead. Notice cool air rushing into your nose and warm air as you exhale. Now let's bring our breath a little bit deeper into our chest, inflating our rib cage, inhaling in our nose, bringing our breath into our chest, and exhaling all the way out. Start to bring our breath a little bit deeper, making our breath a little bit deeper, bringing our breath into our abdomen, inhaling, inflating our abdomen, creating space between our obliques, and exhaling. Our diaphragm raises, pushing air out of our lungs. Warm air comes out of our nose. And try to keep our focus on this sequence. So into our nose, past our throat, inflating our rib cage, creating space between our obliques, and exhaling, engaging our core, out our chest, warm air out our nose. Exhale all the way out. Inhaling, arms up. Big inhale. Exhaling, flex your spine, gaze towards your belly button. Inhale, arms up, all the way in, and exhaling, arch to the right. Gaze past your left shoulder. Inhaling, arms up, and exhaling, arch to the left. In, arms up, and exhaling, flex your spine. Inhaling, arms up, and exhaling, twist to the right. Inhaling, unwind your neck, gaze past your left shoulder, and exhaling, neutral spine. Inhaling, arms up, And exhaling, twist to the left. Inhaling, unwind your neck, gaze past your right shoulder. And exhaling, neutral spine. One more round. Inhale, arms up. Exhaling, flex your spine. Inhaling, arms up. Open your shoulders. Exhaling, arch to the right. Come a little bit deeper in the arch. Inhaling, arms up. And exhaling, arch to the left. Come a little bit deeper in the arch. Inhale, arms up. And twist to the right. Option 1, you can stay here. Option 2, you can grab the inside of your thigh or your tibia if you're there. Good. Inhale, unwind. And X, neutral spine. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, twist to the left. Option 1, stay here or twist a little bit further. Inhale, unwind your neck. And exhale, neutral spine. Good. Let's do some vortexes with our shoulders, okay? Just to kind of loosen up our lumbar spine. Okay, so inhaling, lengthen your spine. Exhaling, align your sternum with your right knee and come down on your exhale. Circle around. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, up. And exhale. One last time. Inhale, up. And exhale. Good. And release. Come up to a long spine, neutral spine. Inhale. And the opposite direction. Exhale. Align your sternum with your left knee. Come on up from your right knee. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One last time. In. And exhale. Circle around. Come up to a seated position on your inhale. Good. Arms up. And exhale. Hands in the front of your mat. Come into all fours. Your wrists underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. We're going to place our feet in hammer position. Inhale. Raise your knees about 2 inches off the ground. 2. And 1. Good. Place your knees on the ground. Elongate both of the necks of your feet. Inhale. Extend your right leg. Extend your left arm. Exhale. Bend your right leg. Your left hand grabs your ankle and extend your right leg. Gaze forward. 2. And 1. Good. And release your left hand down to the ground. Your right knee on the exhale comes to your forehead. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Right knee to the ground. Inhale, extend your left leg. Right arm forward. Exhale, bend your left leg. Your right hand goes to grab your left ankle. Inhale. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Right hand on the mat. Exhaling, left knee to your forehead. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Left knee back down. Feet in hammer position again. Exhaling all the way out. We're going to raise our knees on the inhale. Inhale, knees raised. Exhaling, extend your right leg. Engage your right glute. 2, 1. Good. Right foot comes to meet next to the left. Keep your right knee off the ground. 3, 2, 1. Right. Left foot next to right. Rest our knees on the ground. Unite your big toes. Our knees are at width distance of the mat and come into Balasana, child's pose. Extend your arms forward and rest your forehead. Come up onto your fingertips for a more active Balasana. Walk your hands forward on the inhale and exhale your coccyx bone back. One more breath. Good. Come up to all fours. Your feet in a hammer position. Come to plank and stay in plank for 3 breaths, balancing the weight of your body in your hands and your feet. 2, and 1. Good. Rest your knees, chest and chin, Shavasana, on your exhale. 3, and elongate your chin in front. 2, and 1. Good. Roll forward onto your belly. Bring your elbows underneath your shoulders. And we're going to unite our scapula. Slide our forearms back to open up our chest. Extend your chin up. 3, 2, keep on uniting your scapula. And 1. Good. And rest your forehead on the ground. Your hands where your elbows were, your feet are engaged, your legs are engaged. Come up to plank, inhale. And exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. We'll stay here for 3 breaths. Root your heels, root your feet. Your fingertips are rooted. Unite your scapula, your gaze towards your big toe. Another breath, open your hips. Good. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot forward in between your hands. Rest your left knee, Ekapada. Inhale, left leg up, standing split just for a transition. And exhale, Uttanasana, left foot down. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Extend your arms forward. Come up to standing, Urvastasana, heels up. Gaze past the point of your nose. And exhale, Samastiti, mountain pose. Good. Inhale, arms over your head, slight arch. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, gaze forward, left leg back. Exhale, plank. All the air exits your lungs. And Shastanga, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, Bhujangasana, small cobra. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Last one. Good. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot in between your hands. Ekapadasana. Rest your right knee. Inhale, right leg up. Standing split. And exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Extend your arms forward, come to standing position, Urvastasana, heels up, gaze past the point of your nose, and exhale, Samastiti. Good. Inhale, slight arch, extend your arms. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, plank. Shastanga, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. 2, 1. Good. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, Urdhva Prasarita Padasana, left leg up. And exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Urdhva come up to standing, heels up. And exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, plank. Shastanga, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, Bhujangasana. And exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. 2, and 1. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Urdhva arms up, heels up. And exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, arms up, arch. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, plank. Shastanga, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Now the next round will be our last round of this Vinyasa before we get to the sequences, the blocks of sequences. Try to keep your hands where they are and only lift them to create space to step forward, okay? So inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, left leg up. And exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Urvastasana. Heels up. And exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, arch. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, plank. Shastanga, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, Bhujangasana. And exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. 2, and 1. Good. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, right leg up. And exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Urvastasana. Heels up. And exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, arms up, arch. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, plank. Shastanga, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, Bhujangasana. And exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Stay here for 2 more breaths. Last one. Good. Inhale, right leg up. Open up your hips. Bend your right knee. Gaze underneath your left shoulder. Stay here for 1 more breath. Good. Raise your left heel. Bring your right knee to your chest. Exhaling your forehead to your knee. One last breath. Good. Right foot in between your hands. Inhale, left leg up. And exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, flat back. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. This time, extend your arms and stay for 3. Keep your biceps in line with your ears, your bust parallel to the floor. Another breath. And come into Utkatasana, chair pose. Another breath. Good. Come up to standing Samastiti. Take a step back with your left foot. Take a nice long step back. Okay. Our heels are going to be in line. Our left foot is going to create a 90-degree angle to our right foot, which is pointing forward. We're going to engage our legs. Bend your right knee. And if you see that you have space, take a slight step forward with your right foot so that your right knee is resting above your ankle. The outside of your left foot feels the weight of your body. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Sink into the position. Another breath. Good. Straighten your right leg. Inhale. Arms up. Exhale. Viparita. Your left hand on the outside of your left tibia. Your right arm extends back and your gaze past your right shoulder. Last breath. Good. Straighten your right leg. Inhale, right, your arms up. And exhale, Padasakvanasana. Your right hand positioned on top of your right foot. You're not really bringing the weight of your body into your right hand. You're going to extend your left arm, but you're going to bring your weight press into the inside of your right knee with your right elbow. Another breath. Good. Come up. Virabhadrasana 2. Extend your right leg. Your hands on either side of your right foot. Raise your left heel and take a step back into Ekapada Dandasana. Your right leg floats up. Exhale, bend your elbows. 3, 2, 1. And release. Come into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Raise your knees off the ground. Unite your scapula. 3, 2, and 1. Good. And release. Come into Balasana, child's pose. Your knees are the width distance of your mat. You're going to sit onto your heels for 2 breaths. Last one. Good. Come back up to all fours. Plank. And exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, left leg up. Open up your left hip. Stack your hip on your right. Bend your knee. Gaze underneath your right shoulder. Another 2 breaths. And 1. Good. Raise your right heel. Bring your left knee to your chest. Exhale, your forehead to your knee. 3, 2, and 1. Left foot in between your hands. Inhale, right leg up. And exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, flat back. Cross your hands, palms facing down. Raise your arms next to your ears. Your chest is in line with the floor or parallel with the floor. Another 2 breaths. Engage your legs. Last one. Good. Inhale, come up. Urdhva heels up. And bend your knees, come into Utkatasana with your heels raised. 2. And 1. Come up, Urdhva and Samastiti. Release. Take a step back with your right foot, and we're going to do the same sequence with our left leg forward. Okay, nice large step back. So you have space to go into Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Inhale, straighten your legs, arms up. And exhale, Viparita. Right hand on the outside of your right tibia. Gaze past your left shoulder. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come up, Virabhadrasana 2. Extend your left leg, inhale. And exhale. Padasvakonasana, left hand on your left foot. Again, please try not to bring the weight of your body into your left hand, but on that pressure that you apply on the inside of your left knee, from your elbow or your tricep. 1 more breath. Good. Come up. Straighten your left leg. And your hands around your left foot. Raise your right heel. Step back into plank. Ekapada Dandasana. Float your left leg. Exhale. Bend your elbows. 3, 2, and 1. Good. And release. Come into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Your knees are floating off the ground. One last breath. And release. Come into Balasana, child's pose. Your knees are width distance of your mat. Your fingertips are rooted into the ground. Hands in cup position. One last breath. Excellent. Gaze towards your hands. Come up onto all fours. Plank. Inhale. Exhale. Downward facing dog. One more breath. Good. Right leg up. Inhale. Exhale. Right foot forward. Rest your left knee. Inhale. Left leg up. Urdhva Prasarita Padasana. Standing split. Inhale. Open your chest. Exhale, fold forward. You may want to grab your right ankle with your right hand, and your left hand floats a little bit further away from your body to create space to fold. One more breath. Good. And Uttanasana, exhale. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, flat back. And on your exhale, separate your feet hips width distance. Grab either elbow and fold forward. Relax your neck. One more breath. Good. Now bring your chest parallel to the floor. 3. Extend your legs. 2. And 1. Good. Come up to standing. Excellent. Extend your arms. We'll do some side arches. I'm going to come to the middle of the mat so that you can see. Inhale. And exhale. Arch to the right. Gaze past your left shoulder. 3. 2. And 1. Inhale. Extend your spine. Come up long and exhale. Arch to the left. 3. 2. And 1. Inhale, come up. And exhale, Samastiti. Back to the front of your mat. Good. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, open your arms, take a step back. This time we want our legs to be about our feet to be about a leg's width distance apart. I'm going to point my left foot on a diagonal. Okay, my heels are in line. Okay, and I'm going to shift my left hip forward. Okay, inhaling, arms up. And on my exhale, I'm going to fold forward halfway. 3. Legs engaged. 2. And 1. On the end of your exhale, fold forward into Padavottanasana. Stay here for another 2 breaths. Last one. Good. Gaze forward, inhale. Raise your left heel, bend your right knee, and come into Virabhadrasana 3. Bring your hands in front of your chest. 3. 2. And 1. Good. Take a step back with your left foot. And your feet are going to be at about the distance that we were before. Hopefully you're dripping sweat just like I am. We're going to come into Trikonasana. So our left foot is creating a 90-degree angle with my right. My heels are in line. Inhale, open your arms. And exhale, Trikonasana. Your right hand on your right tibia. That eventually slides down as you breathe space into your body. Now try to keep your hips attached. Try not to unhinge. We want to keep our hips attached so that we create strength in our oblique while we create space. Another breath. Good. Inhale, come up. Excellent. Prasarita Padottanasana. So our feet, we're going to make them parallel. Inhale. And exhale, fold forward. Bring our hands onto the ground. In between our feet, our palms are aligned with our heels. Inhale, open your chest. And exhale, bend your elbows back. Bring your gaze past your hips towards the ceiling. 3. 2, and 1. Good. Inhale, flat back. Open your arms, come back up to standing. Point your right foot forward, your hands around your right foot. Take a step back. Float your right leg up, Ekapada Dandasana. This time point your right foot forward. 3, 2, and 1. Good, and release. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, upward facing dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Feels good. Another breath here. Excellent. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot forward. Rest your right knee just for a transition. Inhale, Urdhva Prasarita Kapadasana, standing split, right leg up. Inhale. You might want to grab your left ankle. 3, 2, and 1. And release. Uttanasana. Good. Your feet hips width distance. Bend your right knee, your right hand in front of your feet, underneath your sternum. Open your left shoulder. Good. Another breath. Gaze past your left shoulder. And release. Left hand down to replace the right. Bend your left knee, extend your right leg. Open up your right shoulder. Last breath. Good. And release. Excellent. Inhale. Ardha Uttanasana. Excellent. Extend your arms forward. Cross your hands, palms facing forward. 2. Keep your biceps in line with your ears. Extend your legs. 1. Good. Come up to standing. And exhale. Samasthiti. Excellent. Take a step back with our right foot. Come into Trikonasana. So heels are aligned, right foot creates a 90-degree angle to my left that's pointing forward. Inhale. And exhale, Trikonasana. Open up your right shoulder, gaze past your right shoulder. Another 2 breaths. Last one. Good. Come back up to standing. Inhale. And walk your right heel back, pointing your right foot on a diagonal. Come into Prasarita Padottanasana. Okay, inhale. Arms extended upwards. And exhale, fold halfway. Legs are engaged. 2. And 1. On the end of your exhale, fold all the way forward. Stay here for 2. And 1. Good. Right heel up, bend your left knee, and come into Virabhadrasana 3. Hands in front of your chest. 3, 2, and 1. Take a step back. Good. Your feet are parallel. Open up your arms. We're going to take a step back to have more space. Open up your arms. Inhale. And we're going to twist. Okay, so we're going to bring our right hand in front. I'm going to turn towards you so you can see. We're going to bring our right hand in front of our sternum. Okay, and exhale. Place our right hand on the ground. okay? And we're going to place our left hand on our lumbar spine just to kind of see if our hips are aligned. Once our hips are aligned, open up my left shoulder, gaze past my left shoulder, extend my left arm. 2, and 1. Good. Come back up to standing. Left hand in front. Inhale and exhale. Left hand down, right hand on your lumbar spine. Check your alignment. Open your shoulder. Extend your arm. 2, and 1. Good. Come back up. Point your right foot forward. Bring your feet on either side, your hands on either side of your foot. Okay. Actually, your left foot, because that's where I turned around. So raise your left leg, point your left foot forward. Ekapada Dandasana. 2, and 1. Good, and release. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward facing dog. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee on the outside of your left shoulder. Extend your right foot. If you can't get to this height with your right foot, you can bring your right foot just pointing towards the left. Apply your left heel. Come up onto your right fingertips. Inhale and exhale. Extend your left arm forward. One more breath. Good. Left hand down. And right foot back next to your left. Inhale. Left leg up. Exhale. Right knee to the outside of your left knee outside of your right shoulder. Extend your left leg. Apply your right heel. Come onto your right fingertips. Inhale. And exhale, right arm forward. 2, and 1. Good. Right hand down, left foot next to right. Right leg up, inhale. Right foot in between your hands, exhale. Good. Inhale, left leg up. And exhale. Swing your left leg forward and take a seat with your left leg extended forward. Your left hand extends out to the left in line with your glute line. Inhale, right arm up, and exhale. My right hand goes to grab the inside of my left foot. Okay? Option 1 is to remain here. Option 2, you can catch the bind. So if this is available to you, your right arm circulates around your right leg. My left arm mat goes to meet my right. My right hand grabs my left wrist like so. Okay, I'm going to shift my left clavicle forward. Inhale and exhale. Fold. Another breath. Good. Inhale, come up. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Cross your right leg over your left. Your right ankle is on the outside of your left knee. Inhale. Create an anchor with your right hand. And exhale. Bring your left elbow on the outside of your right knee. So option 1 is to remain here. Okay. Option 2, you can either catch the bind, which is underneath your leg. My left hand grabbed my right wrist. Option 3, you can grab the inside of your right foot. And my right hand grabs the inside of my left thigh. 2, 1. Good. Unwind. Come into Anistambhasana. So I'm going to come on to the center of my mat so you can see. Okay, in Anistambhasana, I have my right tibia on my left. Okay, I'm going to place the outside of my right sole on, well, just on the inside of my quadricep. Okay, and that allows my right knee to rest on my left ankle. And if you have some space, that's fine. You could either, if it's a little bit uncomfortable, you could either put a cushion here or a block. If you'd like to keep it open, you can push against it, right? You create your practice. So if it's too intense, gauge and react accordingly, okay? If you'd like some more intensity, then act accordingly. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, fold forward. If this isn't available to you, this extension, you can keep your arms just a little bit in front or just stay seated. Okay, one more breath. Good. Inhale, come up. Good. We're going to bend our right knee, so we're going to come out of Anistambhasana. So as we came into the asana, or came into the sequence, we're going to come out of it. So we're going to place our hands on either side, extend our left leg up, take a step back, exhale, plank, Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale, Urdhva Mukha, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, right leg up. And exhale. Swing your right foot forward and take a seat with your left leg bent. Okay? So as we did with our right leg bent, we're going to extend our right arm so we have some structure. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, reach forward. Option 1. Stay here for 2 or 3, or catch the bind. Bring your right clavicle forward and fold. Another breath. Good. And release. Inhale. Ardha Matsyendrasana. This time your left ankle on the outside of your right knee. Create the anchor. Twist. Option 1. Okay. Option 2, bind. Option 3, grab the inside of your left foot. And your left hand grabs the inside of your right thigh. One more breath. Good. And release. Anistambhasana. Turn your left tibia on your right. Again, if there's space, that's okay. You know, if you'd like to have a little bit less intensity, place a cushion there. Inhale. And exhale, fold forward. One more breath. Good. Arms up. Excellent. Hands back down. Come into Purvottanasana, modified. Our legs are bent. We can face our hands back instead of forward. It'll be a little bit of a different sensation. Inhale, thrust your hips upwards and let your head go. 2. And 1. Good, and release. Take a seat, extend your legs. And let's lay down. Exhale. Stay here for 2 breaths. Come into fish pose, Matsyasana. So we'll bring our hands just right between, in that space between our hamstrings and our glutes, okay? Right in the glute line, okay? Point your feet. Inhale, bend your elbows, raise your chest, and exhale, rest the top of your head onto the mat. Let your hands go. 2, and 1. Good. And to release, bring your hands back to the glute line and rest your elbows and release. It feels lovely. Good. Your palms on the ground. Raise your legs. Inhale. And exhale. Come into Halasana, plow. If you have any spinal injuries, please do not perform this posture, this asana. You can keep your legs straight up into the air. Keep your core engaged. Follow me if you'd like. Halasana. Come onto your shoulder blades. Extend your arms, crossing your hands, palms united. And come into Ekapada Halasana. Raise your right leg. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Raise your left leg and place your right on the floor. Ekapada Halasana, left leg up. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come up to Sarvangasana. You can keep your hands in this position or place your hand on your back to give support. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bend your knees, rest them on your forehead. Extend your legs back to Halasana. Uncross your hands if you haven't crossed. Come into Karnapidasana. Bring your knees onto your shoulders. If you want, you could bring your hands onto the soles of your feet and pull your knees closer to your shoulders. Good. And release your feet. Your arms are extended over your head. Extend your legs and start to roll your spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, onto the ground. Eventually, bringing your legs, floating them off the ground, and come into Ardha Navasana. 3, 2, and 1. And release. Excellent. Extend your left leg, bend your right knee, bring your right knee to your chest. If you would like, this is option 1, if you would like, you could extend your right leg and bring your hands either up towards your ankle and pull your tibia close to your ear. That's option 2. Another breath. Good. And release. If you have your leg extended, bend it and then lay your right leg down. Inhale. On your exhale, left knee to your chest. Option 1, stay here. Option 2, extend. Grab close to your left ankle. Now this may be a little bit different. Obviously we have asymmetries in our body. For me, my left leg and my left hip is a little bit more tense than my right. So it's a little bit harder for me to pull and release. Bend your left knee and extend. Excellent. Rest your right hand on your abdomen, your left hand, the height of your sternum, just at the base of your sternum, and feel your breath. Create space in your body, feel your heartbeat. Shavasana, perfect timing. As your body's weight rests against the floor, each breath, your body becomes lighter and lighter. Your eyes closed. Notice the color on the inside of your eyelids. Notice the temperature of the air on your skin. And your in and exhale as it accompanies you into complete relaxation. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Take a deep inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Inhale, extend your arms past your head. Exhale, knees to chest. Hug your legs. Come into happy baby. Spread your knees. Grab the soles of your feet from the outside of your feet, the inside of your knees, and pull your knees close to the ground. And come out of happy baby. Accompany your knees to the left or to the right, and come up to a seated position. Observe your breath as it rises and falls. Observe your inner space. Thank you for joining me